I am here. Hello, everybody. My Second Life is not working. Not my Second Life. My Facebook. So I cannot see if it's actually live. That's that's pretty much my day today. It's been a horrible day, man. Horrible, horrible. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead without seeing that I'm actually live. Hopefully, I am. I think I can see that I am on YouTube. Let me check. I think I am. I see you. Lower the shine. I'm about to. I'm about to. I just wanted to start right away, and I was just messing with it because I was like, wait, do I know how to use the mailhead? I sure do. It's the exact same thing. Man, but Facebook is acting up. It won't even open up for me, but anyways, all right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live. This one I had previously done the Chelsea, I believe it's her name, for the free head for logo. Let me turn this down as well. It's a little too loud in my ear. And I wanted to do a little tiny tutorial for the head for the males or for you guys, which is also free. So I'm not standing at the store to show you guys how to purchase it because I did leave a link in the description for you guys to go to that video and see how you can purchase it. So basically it's free. You will have to join the group, which is also free to join. You're going to pay 1 linden, which is going to be refundable to you guys. So it's completely free. There's also some items that are going on there for sale for the oh, it's finally working. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Let me keep talking while I do this. That the event, a lot of designers participated for the 15th anniversary of logo, which is why he is giving these away for free. Um, so as I said, I think it's working now, right? Let me see. It is working. Let me pick it up. It looks like he fell in a jar of petroleum. Oh, it gets worse. All right, I will show you guys what's going on with that. And I didn't want to purchase anything or a different shape or different eyebrows or beard or anything like that, just so you guys know what you guys are getting in the packet. Actually, let me take that back. So let's go, let's just get into it. Okay, so you know what you're getting. Um, we're going to go into objects, and it is called the Logo Chase Anniversary Edition Head V 1.0. I'm going to add it. Guys are obviously going to get this right here, accept it, and then remove it. Okay, now you are not going to get the skins for free, but you are getting quite a bit of things for only 299 lindens, which you will be able to purchase that underneath the tab where you get your free head. So I purchased them for you guys so you guys can see what you guys are getting. These are the Chase skins and options fat pack, because you are getting eyebrows, you are getting hair bases, you are getting I believe like eyeliner, some lipstick, and the beard stuff that I have going on. So I opened that already. So we're gonna go under recent, and I'm going to show you the, let's go into the head. Okay, so you are going to get Bento talking high 1, 2, 3, low and medium, which when you activate them and you go on voice, I'm going to do that now. You guys can see it's going to activate your mouth so you can move it if you want to. If you want it to be a little more realistic per se, you want to activate those. I'm going to turn off my mic for that. You also get an AO neutral for your face only. So I'm going to add this. I don't think you can see it on my screen. So I'm going to move it. Oh shoot, I think I just froze. Damn it, I did. Okay, that's okay. There we go. We're back. So this is what the AO for the face looks like. And it's supposed to give it this subtle blinking going on head movements. I'm not too fond of it, so you can actually just turn it off and on. I'm gonna take it off. So let's just keep him like that. I'm gonna reset his. Oh, there he goes. All right. So the next thing you have animation HUD. I'm gonna do that at the end. So this is the Logo Chase Anniversary Edition V1.0 head, and you are getting the demos for the skins if you decide to purchase them. I did, so I already am wearing the one that's pale, but I'm gonna go over that with you guys in a little bit. You also get a black eyebrow demo, and then you get the shape and the eyebrow shape, which are free as well. It comes with the teeth, it comes with the eyes, and it comes with the eyes alpha and the head alpha and the body and eyes alpha if you are not bakes on mesh, okay? If you're not. So, the most important things that are going to happen here, which I want to go pretty, not pretty slow, but I'm going to go rather in a good pace, is that you have two HUDs here. You have the Logo Mail Customization HUD V4.0 empty. I'm going to add that. Let me minimize this. And this is the HUD you will always be using. It looks like a little black box with the logo in it. Then you click on it and you see skins, facial hair. Actually, let me move it a little more this way. There we go. Skin, facial hair, cheeks, eye makeup, lips, eyebrows, tattoo, hair base. I believe in this one you also get more stuff, which is the eyelashes, eye options, and the shadows. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. Texture for your teeth and your tongue. So all of these are empty. Now, what's important is for you to leave your customization HUD out like that, and you are going to go back to your folder and you are going to look for your Chase Skins and Options Installer Demo HUD V1.0. I'm not going to add that because I bought the skins. So I'm going to show you it's going to be the same thing. In my folder, in my skin folder, you guys are getting your skins and your eyebrows and bakes on mesh. If you are bakes on mesh, but you at the bottom you see Logo Chase Skins and Options Installer HUD. You want to add that at the same time as this one. You don't want them to you need both of them at the same time is what I'm trying to say. All right, so now you have both of them here, your customization HUD and your customization installer HUD. So I bought this so you guys know what you are going to get for 299 linden. So you guys are getting 5 skins in 5 tones. You guys are getting eyebrows, hair bases, eye makeup, which is 3 eyeliners, 1 tattoo, which is I believe freckles, 1 lipstick, which is a black lipstick, facial hair, and you are getting it in black, brown, blonde, and white. So what's going to happen is if you guys can see, the first tab is the skin. You guys have 5 skins in there. Then at the end of every box, of every option, you have a button in black that says install all. So I'm going to give you an example of the skins and I'm going to click on install all and it's going to transfer those skins to the customization HUD just as I did right now. And that's what you want to do with all of the stuff. So eyebrows, hair base. I'm sure you can see it on the customization HUD. Eye makeup, 1 tattoo, 1 lipstick, and the facial hair in brown. There it goes. I think it takes a little bit of time. Try not to go too fast because they do need a little bit of time to go in there. Then you can go ahead and do the facial hair black, which you will be using the arrows to see those. Blonde, and facial hair in white. So now all of those things are installed in my customization HUD. So I no longer need the customization installer HUD. You can detach that. And this is what you're going to be using for your head from now on. I know Issy, he's like, I'm so shiny. I know I'm so shiny. I can actually make myself even more shinier. Look at that. But I wanted to go over that on how you guys can play around with this. So we're going to go over the HUD pretty quickly, and we're going to start with the customization tab, which is the very first one. At the very top, you see skins. You also see empty slots, which means you can add any other skin that you purchase. So you cannot click on these because these are only for those that are not baked on mesh. So I'm going to give you an example. So I'm going to click on the first skin, and then I will deactivate my bakes on mesh, and that's what's gonna happen. So of course, if you do use installers, you know that you have to wear your head alpha, but I'm not going to do that because I am all bakes on mesh. So I'm gonna go to the second tab, tinting and options, because that's where your bakes on mesh button is, and it's under options. Then you see ears, and then you see bakes on mesh. You just click on enable, and it'll bake your skin onto your mesh head. So those are for the people who are not baked on mesh. If you do want your baked on mesh skin, it actually comes in your folders, which are these right here. Alright, so next is under the skin, you guys have skin effects, which we were just talking about. And we're talking about the shine. You can actually turn it off, just like I did. Or you can be as glossy as you want, like you were in jelly, petroleum jelly. But they actually have sliders, so you can fade it. Let me see, I'm moving too much. There we go. I'm actually going to put him in. How do you do the post stand? Alright, I'm going to leave him as a post stand right now. Alright, there we go. The gloss, you can lower it, obviously. And you see that. It's also faded. So we're going to keep it faded like that. Then under facial hair, I am wearing one of the many types of beards that you guys can have. So I'm going to go to the brown ones, and I'm going to show you one more, and I'm just going to leave it there just so you guys can see how it changes. That's him with another one, but they do have what? How many is this? 16 types of beards. If you do not want any beards, right next to that section, there is an on or off button. You guys can just click on it and turn it off. I'm going to turn it on because underneath they have a fade slider. So I'm going to use that as well. Common sense, you can just fade the color of your beard. Hopefully you guys can see it. There we go. So I'm going to put it up pretty high so you guys can see the difference. There you go. So eye makeup, you have 3 of them. I'm going to do the darkest one so it could be pretty visible. And it's kind of faded, so I'm going to, there we go. That's one. That looks kind of funny, but you can also turn them off. So every section is going to have an on-off button if you just want to click off whatever you're wearing. So that's one lipstick that you guys have. It's in black. I'm going to turn it off as well. Eyebrows, you guys have black, brown, I believe it's red, blonde, and you have a white one because you can actually tint your own eyebrows and eyelashes and all that, but I'll get to it in a little bit. The next one is one tattoo, which is freckles, and they are actually really, really cute. I think personally they look really cute on him. They're pretty faded out. Oh snap, I turned them off, but let's see if it comes back. There There we go. You guys have one tattoo like that. I'm gonna fade them a little bit, and I'm gonna keep him on him. Then the hair bases, I'm not going to try them on, but they do have black, brown, red, blonde, white as well. I'm so sorry. Black as well. You can actually turn it off or fade it. So we're gonna go into tinting and options, and I was just talking about that. So you have an option to tint your skin, your tattoos, which we're talking about the freckles, the inner eyes, your lashes, your cheeks, your eyeshadows, your teeth, even tongue, hair base, your lips, brows, eye left, and the right eye. So all you have to do is use this box right here. Let's do the most obvious one, which is the skin, and we'll just click on the darkest that we see, and I just want to show you what it covers whenever you're doing the tint, and that's because the skin tab is highlighted. So if you click it off, it's going to gray, but if you click on skin, you see how it turns into black. It means that's what you're activating. So we're going to go back to a regular skin. You also have your tint color save slots, so whichever you have, you can actually save them there. You have an option to hide your ears if you want to buy your own mesh ears, which a lot of us do. But if not, you can always show them again. We already talked about the Bakes on Mesh button. You can disable it or enable it just by simply clicking a installer hide to put on a skin. You have neck sizes, which if you don't know what that is the body fat around your head and your mesh body. They have 0, 1, 5, 13, and 22. They also have head alphas, which hide the top of your head, just like so. That's the top of your head, and then the back of your head as well. I'm not going to move that around, but you get the concept of it. Next, we actually don't have any eyelashes, but they do have eyelashes for sale, which you can um, add into your HUD. Then you have eye options. So the cool thing, I don't remember that he had this on his previous older heads. He has a left and a right option now to have two different eye colors. So I'm going to click on, let's say, a lighter brown on the right, or it's actually a gray, and you can have a black eye on the right, and so forth. But I'm going to go back and do both of them in the darkest brown, and I'm going to cam closely because they have an eye effect, which is shine style. So hopefully you guys can see it when I click on it. There's one shine, and this is the second one, and just one more, and you guys have 9 options in that. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, I need to keep pretty close for the eyeball shadow, which is right at the top of the eyeball, right underneath the crease. I'm going to show you number 1 and number 2. So you'll be able to tell the difference if I turn them off though. So here's without them, and here's with them. So there's just a shadow on your eyeballs. Next, you only have one texture for your teeth, which is your simple white color, and one texture for your tongue, which is the natural pink color. Alright, so next we have the saved look tabs. So what happens here, we just actually made this head, right? We put a little bit of freckles on him, and we decided on these eyebrows and on this mustache and beard. I don't know how to call that, but it's a mustache and beard. So the way you want to save that look is you click on one of those empty slots, and you are going to get a blue box that says load look from slot 1 to head or save look to slot 1. So we don't have any saved ones, so we're going to load it. Maybe I took too long again. All right, load it. Oh, what happened? What the heck happened? All right, let's go back and redo it. Something went wrong. All right, that's okay. So we're going to go back to saved looks. What happens is that you actually have to click on one of these slots. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, you're saving it. Take back everything I said for the past 30 seconds. So let's say I don't have a beard, I just put it on. That's the look I want. I go back, click on the slot, and you save it. Ta-da! I'm really, really sorry about that. So now you can kind of see the picture. Um, it's like it took a picture of my face without my eyes and my teeth. So those are what those are for. So if you have any other looks that you want to save, you go back to those and you can just change them faster, quicker, so you don't have to waste your time going to change different looks. All right, so that's how that works. Next and the last tab is settings. You guys have a reset button from head to default, which means it'll just reset your whole head to how it was previously. Your outfits as well, materials, and your whole height to default as well, and a clear button to clear all of the layers. Under tools, you can delete the scripts in the head. Please make sure you have a copy of your head before you do this. Oh, and they actually have a pose. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Anyways, they have a pose button for you to use when you're fixing your avatar. Under help, they have a link for instructions, a join button for the logo support group, and a link for their YouTube channel. Other ones is for Flickr, Marketplace, and Logo Store. So now the last thing I'm going to show you guys is the animation HUD, if it lets me. There we go. I have to really, really admit that there is quite a lot of good animation HUDs out there, but Logos is actually one of my very, very favorite animation HUDs because you can actually it's kind of like a small HUD, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about. So in every picture, you have two little white boxes that say upper and it says lower. So what you can do with these is that you can combine two animations for your face. Let's say, let's go to upper on the surprised, and you see how it turned green on the little upper box that I picked. And then I'm going to pick lower on the sad animation, and I'm just going to click on start animation, and it gives me the animation of both different head motions. So I think that's also pretty cool. I'm going to stop those. All you have to do is click on them. Here's one, angry, all those cool ones that you could use for videos or for your pictures. You also have a slow nod. Yes. Fast nod. Shy. That's cute. He's like, well, then we'll do one more. We'll do drop. What the heck? Shame. All right, it was drop, and you can actually purchase more there. That is why you have add-on boxes here where you can um, add them yourself. Next, you can obviously turn on or off your blinking, your talking animation if you don't want your mouth to be moving like this whenever you turn on your microphone. Your eye movement as well. They have an eye position section here. So all of these little circles here will make your eyes move to the direction that you use. This is actually especially pretty good for pictures. And it will turn into a green dot, whichever you decide to use. That way you know which positions you guys have. So that is pretty much it for their animations. I think that is it, you guys. The what is it? The shape and the eyebrow, everything I got is free besides the skins. So you're getting your head for free, and your shape for free, and your shape eyebrow shapes for free as well. But again, 299 lindens for these skins, which are the ones made for him specifically by logo. You guys are getting 5 of them, and just like I showed you, actually, let me show you one more time all of the things you're getting for 299 lindens. All of your bakes on mesh eyebrows and skins, and I think like there we go. 5 skins, all of these eyebrows, all of these hair bases, eye makeup, tattoo, which is your freckles, lips, and your facial hair in black, brown, blonde, and white. And we talked about the white. It's because you can tint your beards and eyebrows and so forth. So that is it, you guys. You have, I think, about a week or so, a week and a half or so, to go get your head for free before it's gone. So have fun. The landmark is there. And if you have any other trouble, I think I left a link just to show you guys how to purchase it. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a very safe night or safe day. And